welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another ICP Internet Computer Update. Let's quickly take a look at the price chart. As of course, in the last couple of days or maybe 3-4 days, the price really has been kind of stagnant, really not moving in either direction. So we want to take a look at what exactly is happening right there. I'm going to give you some price targets that I have in the immediate short term, or we can also say in the medium short term right there, right? So before I get into the content, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread the video by delicately tapping the like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for ICP Internet Computer Updates will now be able to find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I would encourage you to do so, really, because I do TA on ICP and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And without me further running my mouth too much, let's get back into the process. So we want to start here on a daily time frame. And I think you've already understood what this whole thing is. This is a Wyckoff accumulation pattern. So no big deal there. This is something that is always positive because it is always bullish right there, right? So you've had the accumulation for more than 1.5 a year. Obviously, that's really good, but that's not even the problem. The question is, what exactly is happening? So let me quickly take you down to maybe the 4-hourly time frame, and I'm going to show you the things that we have been looking at. Maybe, I think it was last week when I last made a video on ICP, and you can see this crushing structure that we had right here. I was saying that normally when you are recovering like this, you just don't go in a straight line like that. You have to kind of fight the retracement levels, and you can actually see that if you go ahead and pull your fib retracement 2 from the very top of that structure there to the bottom, you are just being stopped by the 0.618 fib retracement level. That is actually sitting at something like $14. I was talking about these things right when we were just having this rise, saying that, you know what, you just don't have to buy right now because the price was going to store anyway. And this is exactly what we are seeing. So I've gone on to draw a range in which you can see that we have the 0.618 right here at something like $14, as well as a support level where the price has been, playing right around that level, I think, for a week at this point. And you can see that that level is something like $12. So between $12 and $14 is the range that we are still playing within. And it really has the same kind of feeling that we had down here. Remember when I was saying that this is a good time to be buying, so that we'll be hitting something like $16. We got there. So that's the same kind of scenario that we have at the moment. But which direction is it going to break, right, is the question right here. My school of thought would actually say that, you know what, this is a crush, retrace, reaccumulation kind of thing. And we are looking to get back to our, previous price target that will now be acting somewhat of a resistance level. Do I think it's going to be a very strong resistance? I really don't think so. I think it's going to get broken. And our next big price target, maybe not as big right now, because, if you're buying right here, the gains have kind of shrinked a little bit. But I think most of you bought down here when we were really talking about ICP. So just taking a look at it on a daily time frame right here, I gave you a lot of structures across the market saying that, you know what, $23 is almost like what the rest of the market has done. Also, there was some kind of a pennant and a flagpole which was there, which was indicating a price target of something like $23. Also, we were looking at the fib retracement levels from the top of this structure right here before this whole capitulation thing. And it is actually coming in confluence with the 0.382 fib retracement level right there. So $23 is kind of a strong argument here on ICP. But I think that's not all that ICP can do because the community is really, really great. So we are now looking at a new price target, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Let's grab our fib retracement 2 from the top of the structure right here to the very bottom of the Wyckoff accumulation pattern. And you can see that we have got like, common fib retracement levels, which are like the 0.618, 0.702, as well as the 786. So we are looking at something like $55 all the way to something like $70 here as the next bigger price target that we have for ICP. Now, most of you may be asking me, why did I come up with this price target, and why do I think that, ICP can only do something like $65 or maybe $55 thereabout, right? The reason is, in the previous bull market, when we went into that bull market, we had the same kind of structure that you see right here. But really what was prevalent and notable with this kind of structure here is, yes, we had like amazing ones with Cardano, maybe VeChain, and a number of them which had the same structure. But most of them actually, they really didn't get back to their all-time high. They just got stuck under their retracement levels. Like I can give you the example of Tron, in which you can see the same Wyckoff accumulation pattern that we are seeing across the market right now. But look, even with that Wyckoff accumulation pattern, it's just, really 0.618 fib retracement level there. We also saw examples of Neo, which had like one of the craziest runs right here, right? Same Wyckoff accumulation pattern. And then it also just got rejected the 786, sorry, 7 also fib retracement level. So something like that can actually happen with ICP here. Just saying, you know what, you can also prepare for a scenario like that. Obviously, the move from where we just bought ICP right, it would be something like a 460%. So that's a 4.6x, and I don't think it's actually very bad profit because, just multiplying it by 4.6 is fantastic in any case, but in any scenario. So this is a price again that I'm looking at. Is it the end of the ICP price set? Not really, but then again, but just to be safe in the medium short term, I think that can actually be something that we can be eyeing. Obviously, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I say, alright? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I'll be able to see you in the very next one. Take really, really good care of yourselves.